This month, we're talking about who gets into the room, who gets paid fairly, what's coming down the regulatory pipeline, and where fleet tech is actually headed. Plus, some videos that range from heartfelt to behind the scenes cool, and a few quick hits you don't want to miss. Hey there, work truck friends. Lauren Fletcher here with your Truck Chat Monthly Recap, where I break down what's new, what's next, and what's actually useful for the fleets that keep things moving. And honestly, all of this ties back to what fleets are juggling with right now: staffing pressure, compliance planning, tech overload, and figuring out what actually deserves your attention. Before we jump in, hit that like button and subscribe, though, so you never miss a future episode. All right, let's get into it. First up, WTX applications are open, and yes, you want in. Work Truck Exchange is built specifically for fleet managers and decision makers who want real conversations, not just aisle walking and badge scanning. It's curated, it's intentional, and you walk away with ideas you can actually use back at your operation. And if you've been craving smarter connections and less noise, now's the time to apply. If you want the full rundown on what WTX is, who it's for, and what you'll get out of it, head to worktruckex.com. Next up, the Work Truck Salary Survey is officially open. This is your chance to help shape real compensation data across the industry. It's anonymous, it's quick, and the more people who participate, the more useful the insights become. If you've ever wondered how your role stacks up, this is how we start getting clearer answers. Link in the description below. We also dropped our 2026 Regulatory Compliance Outlook. If compliance planning tends to hit you like a surprise pop quiz, this gives you a head start. It's the kind of read that helps you spot what could affect budgets, replacement timing, speccing decisions, training, even the way you document processes. Basically, fewer last-minute scrambles, more "we saw this coming." Another big one this month looks at fleet tech in 2026 and why it's moving away from a tech stack and toward a true system. Because let's be honest, fleets don't need more apps. They need fewer headaches. This one gets into what system thinking actually means in practice, the difference between tools that collect data and platforms that help you act on it. It's the shift from "we have tech" to "this tech actually helps my day." And our final deep dive is a leadership standout: Mark Petersen on experience, pushback, and being the captain of the fleet. This is one of those pieces that feels like a mirror if you've ever tried to make a change and immediately hit resistance. Mark talks about leading with experience, navigating pushback without getting pulled into drama, and staying grounded when you're carrying the responsibility for safety, uptime, and people. Let's shift into our video spotlight because we've got a fun mix this month. First up, the secret behind the big top isn't magic. It's trucks. This one is a behind-the-scenes look at how the Circus actually moves and sets up. It's logistics, planning, timing, and equipment reliability doing what it does best. It's a fun watch, but it's also a reminder that cool operations are usually powered by very unglamorous, very smart fleet work. Next, we dig into what makes a good body shop technician. This goes beyond the obvious skills matter conversation and gets into what really separates strong techs: consistency, problem solving, pride in work, communication, and the ability to diagnose what's happening before it becomes a bigger mess. If you've got hiring on your mind or you're trying to develop talent from within, this one is a good share. And we also shared a special tribute video honoring fleet icon Mike Antich. It's a meaningful look at someone who left a lasting mark on the industry and the people in it. Definitely one to watch when you have a few quiet minutes alone. All right, let's wrap it up with quick hits. Fast fleet updates you might have missed. Western Star is now taking entries for the 2026 Star Nation Experience in Bend, Oregon, which is part driver challenge, part behind the scenes, part trucks in the outdoors had a really good idea. A female crash test dummy has officially been approved following new research showing women facing higher injury risks in vehicle crashes, a big step toward safety testing that reflects real drivers. And Team Fletcher is officially entering the 2026 Corporate Soapbox Derby Challenge, supporting the Hourglass Foundation and Technician Scholarships. Yes, it's happening, and yes, this is your permission slip to take it slightly too seriously. We're also announcing the Upfit Package of the Year winners live at Work Truck Week 2026 in Indianapolis, live streaming from the Legend booth so you can watch in real time, even if you're not in the building. And finally, LEGO dropped a smart brick at CES, and while it's technically a toy, it's a pretty great metaphor for where fleet tech is headed: modular, connected, and designed to work together instead of living in 10 separate silos. That's it. We covered WTX, salary benchmarks, compliance planning, fleet tech strategy, leadership lessons, behind the scenes videos, and a whole lot of quick moving news. If something here helped you, or you just enjoyed hanging out, hit that like button, subscribe to Truck Chat, and share this with your fleet crew. And if you want to dig deeper on any of these, we'll have the links ready in the description so you can go straight to the pieces that match your fleet's problems. And next month, we'll be digging into more Work Truck Week prep, more fleet trends worth watching, and the stories fleets are already planning around as 2026 gets real. I'm Lauren Fletcher, and I'll catch you next month with more insights, more updates, and more of what keeps your fleet rolling. I'll see you on the road.